Hello folks, and welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. And when last we left off, we managed to secure the safety of Haval. We got the vault up and running. Planet is beginning to heal, and we've come back to the Tempest with a laundry list of emails. So we've got we're going to start off with this one. So Haval Science Team deployment. The Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Haval, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team members: Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Xenoanthropology team lead Zera Cassian, Botany environmental engineer, Farley Berra entomology, and Cody Holdren quartermaster. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Val again to observe cross-cultural efforts. Benedict Geffen on behalf of Director Addison. Messages to the Nexus. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them, though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insights as we navigate these tricky waters. Director Tan. See? Don't mess with the emails. Let them see what others are thinking. Thanks for listening. Enough said. Costa. Ryder Vetra. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mum, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service, with the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, difference not always better. I don't regret anything, or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Vetra. Ryder from Amerd. It is I, Amerd. I write to you now from Amara's home on the other side of Haval. I am surrounded by her children and grandchildren, whom I have never met, but who welcome me as though they had known me all their lives. I left my home, only to find another one, though I wish I had done this years ago. I am grateful for the time I have left. This would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here, Amerd. Proud of Haval? I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbours. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighbourhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna. Outpost or not, Haval helps. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to community. Liam has included a list of media themed to community. Genres include century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Oh God. Little Shop of Horrors. Such a good movie. Oh. Right, so we'll acknowledge that one. We better acknowledge that one. And now we can archive them. Good lord. Contact Director Addison from Hull. Okay, so I guess we go back to Haval. Cross-Cultural Alliance. Yeah, we'll confirm that.
Entering atmosphere. LZ
in sight. Oh, the landing dough. Funny. Leave the planet just to come back to the planet. It does bother me that I can't just board the ship without it taking off. That is frustrating. Like, you wouldn't believe. What the hell? Okay. Let's get in here, I think. Wait. Wait. Dude, that's how you get to the second floor. None of this stairs nonsense. Hollow communicator.
No mutations, no fungus, all fine signs.
Some people eat plant
you'll
fungus
be
as
the
a delicacy.
pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the
out by a
Nexus.
malfunctioning vault.
Ryder,
At least do it
welcome to
on the
Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Oh, reincarnation. Let's go.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Stasis fields.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Okay, better talk to this then. Hollow
The
communicator.
reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
I try to represent us well.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
You gotta see the place.
We were promised a lot when we signed on to the initiative, but no Golden World ever looked like this. We need to know everything. About Havarl, about the friends who come from here. We need to know it all.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay, so that's done. Obviously there are still a few artifacts knocking about and what have you, little side tasks and things. Probably not going to worry too much about those. Oh, he speaks But then...
Our analysis alone can't tell us anything useful. Our sample set is much too narrow. Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
This world is your toy box.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. It can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
I can see the merits in that. Yo.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Tell me what to scan.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Okay. Helios assignments. Haval. Overgrown. Let's take a look at the map. Initiative scientists have asked you to analyse mutated wildlife in order to determine what's causing the accelerated growth rate of life on Haval. With known creature dens.
Kieran says Haval would have blasted.
Okay. Children of abnormal size and aggressiveness is decimating local wildlife. The nav point for the beast's hunting ground has been uploaded to you. Recommend approaching with extreme caution. The Shilirion is likely to consider you a threat. It may be curious how you taste. The malfunctioning remnant vault appears to have modified a rill core to be more territorial and adaptable. It has been observed defending its feeding grounds at the nav point uploaded to you. Scans of the Ryder may reveal the nature of its mutations. And an IROC, bearing physical and behavioural signs of genetic modification by Haval's remnant vault, has made its home near the nav point just uploaded to you. Scans of the creature should reveal the nature of its mutations and how they've altered the beast from its baseline. So now we have information. Information is key.
I could believe it. Came so close to losing everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oof. Oof. That was scary. Guns out at all times around here. Nice try. Bloody things.
The Initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
Whoa.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Okay, so I've collected data from the mutated Chirilodons. Chirilodon, da don, da don, da don, da don, don, don. Chirilodon.
I think that's it.
Pick that up. Well, for a second there, I thought we were going back to another planet, but it seems... It seems not to be the case. I've got some nickel there. Alright, not seeing any more of those weird artifacts. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for them as we run around. Okay. Ah-ha-ha.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'd reckon we only need one more. Potentially two. Oh my days. Okay, whatever that was is dead. Whoops. Take that. Hot dog. Right, we need to go to the next nest, I think. Man, they're hidden all sorts of stuff around here, haven't they? Platinum. Oh. That nickel. Oh, I hope I find a use for some of this nickel. I might have to do some bloody research. Right, let's move on to the next, where is the next one? Oh, it's pretty close to that, but I think we should probably run there in case we come across another one of those remnant artifacts. Oh, we've got another container. Man, this stuff is littered all over the place. Remnant did not know how to look after their stuff. Right, that's where I fought the Shrillodon thingies. Invisible lizard dogs. And we're moving on. A little over here to find something. We're getting closer and closer to something. What could it be?
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
Let them have a fight, because, you know, the Angaran. Cheeky little container. I tell you what, there's nothing more satisfying than biotic explosions. I tell you, the tech ones are cool. Setting things on fire is always fun, but biotic explosions are just, they just hit different. Oh my god. Right, is this one down in the trench? No, it's over here, actually. Fast travel disabled while in combat. Oh, we could always cross that bridge, I guess. Could this be the last one?
Good find, Pathfinder.
Haha! So that's a task completed. Look at that. That's right, because these guys were all like, "Yeah, we're gonna fight you," and they were like, "Oh no, we're losing," and we were like, "Yeah, because you suck."
Pulling out the fancy moves.
Okay, right. Now that's no longer in the way. Oh, you sneaky little Ow.
Carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why. Nice work.
What is going on up here?
Come on, let's get him.
Oh, it's a chunky boy.
Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Whew. Close to confirming Varen's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutant strains ravaging Haval can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative. Only our worlds and our people as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Investigate the Rokar camp. Oh, it seems this is actually extending beyond what I expected. I thought we were just going to be scanning critters, and here we are heading to parts I had previously explored, but now have meaning. Did I get everything I could from over here? Just want to double check. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a rock. Help. I mean, that big boss mutant thing didn't drop anything, did it? No. It was just there to be scanned. Whoops.
Enemies! Got them all.
No, Ryder. We didn't have them all. That's where that is. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Right, let's head over to that camp. Shouldn't take us long. Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to drive the Nomad around here. .42 soft chitin. Yeah, we'll just leave those to do their business. I wonder what we're going to find at this camp now that it's actually, you know... Oh, sneaky. Probably a good thing I didn't let that blooming great behemoth of a thing hit me. It probably would have hurt.
On to the next one.
worlds now. Ooh, Rokar datapad. How did our lives come to this? How could our ancestors let the Ket conquer our world so easily, and why do our present leaders fail to protect us now? Disunity destroys us from within. Our people have repeatedly failed to join forces when we needed to most. We've blamed each other, bickered and betrayed, and given our conquerors easy prey. Now we see a new enemy invading our space, offering extinction disguised as hope, lies meant to divide us. It falls on those who can see past these deceptions to prevent our people from repeating the mistakes that doomed us in the past. All Angara must become one to have any hope of defeating the evil forces surrounding us. This is the single belief of the Rokar, and I feel its truth in my blood. Our cause is just. Your cause is baseless fanatical rhetoric, but sure, just.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Copy, then delete.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Information is only as dangerous as the people wielding it. Anaval, stop this. You think you're doing the right thing, but you've turned your back on your people, on your family. Your sisters have to face their resistant superiors and explain why their only brother has defected. Do you think that's easy for them? I know you believe you're fighting for your home just like they are, but this isn't the way to do it. The Rokar have dangerous ideas. Evra says you'll be welcome back, so please come home for all of us. This is a surprise. I didn't expect to hear from you. I guess they called you back to the base then. Good. You deserve a rest after what you've been through. We're still on our assignment. I can't tell you more, obviously, since you're not part of us anymore. But we're slowly pushing the Ket back, and I hear there's been a new development involving an outsider. At this rate, Commander might even call us back early. And about the other thing you asked, no, I can't. I respect you for following your beliefs, but I don't share them. The Resistance needs me, and I intend to see this fight through to the end. You made your choice, and I made mine. It doesn't make me love you any less, and when this is all over, we'll meet at the Tave Tan for a drink. I hope the stars are on your side. I want to see you come back in one piece, okay? Nisha. I had an encounter with one of the outsiders today, in that disgusting pit they call a port. You tried to steal my supply cache while I had my back turned. I called him out and he made enough noise to attract friends. Suddenly I was looking at a 5-to-1 fight, so I ran. Was that the wrong thing to do? Should I have faced them, knowing they could have killed me? If I had died, maybe Evra would have finally taken the action we need. Or maybe he would have ignored it completely. I feel like such a coward. I wish I was brave like you. You would have taken the whole lot of them, no matter the odds. You're the soldier the Rokar need. I'll be better next time. I'll be ready. Mission is going well, won't say more in case the message gets intercepted. We've gathered a decent amount of supplies so far, and we hope to get more soon. We'll check in again closer to completion. Okay, Rokar Communications. Now we've got to return to the scientists. Just have a quick look around here, make sure we're not going to miss anything. But I think I've mostly explored this area before this little handy-dandy base camp was even here to begin with. I wonder if those nickel and what have you nodes, do they respawn? I can only assume they do. There's a solar heater if we ever saw one. According to the scans, we'll head back to the scientists now. Oh, okay.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Oh, yes, you will. And we got to level up. Delicious. Level up. You've reached level 29. Can I take the shuttle to my ship? No? Nah, I don't think so. Right. Well. It looks like now we'll finally be able to leave. Cody Holdren.
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Cassidy called. She wants her Brahmin back. Jesus. Sounds like a good deal.
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Initiative recon armor. Common. Ugh. Let's sell all salvage. Ooh, 8 grand. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Credits are looking mighty fat. Right. Let's get off this sweaty world. And that. Right. This time I'm going to do a closeout, and when I depart this planet, I will not be returning to this planet. So, when we return, it'll be Ire or Eos. I don't know which yet, but it'll be one of those. Might be Eos, actually, because things have developed there.
Pathfinder.
We haven't been to the Nexus in a while, but we haven't been to Eos in a while. There's a few things I could do at the Nexus. There might be some things that happen at the Nexus that could affect Eos. So I might go to the Nexus. So when we return, it's going to be a trip to the Nexus. Until then, folks, pretty sure I don't have any more emails. Good stuff. When we return, we go to the Nexus. Until then, take it easy. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.